What's up, friends and fellow makeup junkies? I know it's been a long while, but I am back. This video might very well be a two-parter because I got a lot to get you guys up on, and I also wanted to possibly, fit a tutorial in today as well. So yeah, I am just number one update, which I don't know if I updated you guys on this already, and if I did, I'm sorry for the repeat, but for those of you who don't know, this is going to be entirely new. We moved! Yes, we finally fucking moved. We moved, actually, back in October. Our move-in date for this apartment was actually October 31st. The irony in that, because as you know, it's, Halloween's every day. Especially like in our apartment and everything else. So on my channel, etc., etc. So yeah, we are all moved in. We've been here. The 31st of this month of January will actually be 3 months that we've been in this apartment, and holy shitoli, it is worlds apart from where we lived before. Yeah, you know what, I actually, now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, I know I did actually update you guys on this already, but I'm just, yeah, I cannot stress enough how different it is living where we live now. I mean, we have the smallest things that a lot of people might take for granted, like a washer and dryer in the apartment, a dishwasher. I mean, these are conveniences that we never had for, 5+ years in our old apartment. The piece of shit that it is, and I hope it burns to the ground. Anyway, yeah, but it's so, there is nothing like, and I know a lot of you are going to be like, what the fuck? Yeah, but no, seriously, there is nothing like doing laundry in your own apartment. Being able to do laundry more than once a week, because you got the washer and dryer across the apartment instead of, across the fucking complex, and it was a sorry excuse for a laundry room at that. So, just having a dishwasher, and wow, this place is awesome. We are on the 3rd floor, which is the highest floor that you can go here. Yeah, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Okay, and here's another feature that we have in both bathrooms that I always wanted for you. Okay, I'm a big like bathtub person. Like, a bathtub to me is, pretty much defines the whole fucking bathroom. So and pardon my F-bombs, but those of you who follow my channel and who know me personally know that, I drop a lot of F-bombs, on a daily basis, most likely anyway, so, I'm not going to tone it down for my channel. It's like, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. It's just, this is me. 100%. Oh, I am, listening to YouTube on our flat screen in the living room, which is just right out there. So it's 5 Finger Death Punch. I apologize. So awesome song. I'm like, oh yeah. I don't know if you guys might actually be able to hear it in the background. Although, I mean, it's not jacked to the ceiling, but this camera does pick up pretty good sound. So anyways, sorry for the little I love this song interlude. However, I drop a lot of F-bombs anyway, so I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I mean, this is me. So I want you guys to get to know, like, this is me, not some, just, some toned down version of me. So, pardon my F-bombs if you get offended, but, if you do, you also have the option of not watching my videos. So, there you go. However, I just... It's so, okay, so basically, bathtubs, yeah, I'm like, hello, don't backtrack, like I said, to me, like, a bathtub defines the whole bathroom, so I've always been fond of, like, those garden tubs, the round garden tubs, and for years, I mean, like, no matter where we lived, like, never had one, it was just always, like, the standard bathtub. We move into this place, both bathrooms have the freaking garden tubs. Holy shit. There's nothing, and now that I've taken a bath in a garden tub, I could not go back to like a standard fucking bathtub. I think it would drive me crazy. It's just, seriously, it's like twice the space. You know, it's like, it's a little spa, you know, and, oh my gosh. And also, the lights in my bathroom, because I do have a bathroom right off of this room. The lights, you do have the option of just turning on a light right over the tub. So, if you feel like maybe lighting some candles and not having like the full-blown like light experience, just, you know, like if you want to take a bubble bath, you definitely have that option. I probably would have already, except, you know, I have bath bombs. I don't have any bubble bath at the moment, and Mr. Bubble. Now, I love Mr. Bubble as much as the next guy, but, you know, we kind of like to do some aromatherapy as well, so I found this fucking, I can't talk today, bubble bath. You can tell it's been a while, huh? This bubble bath on Amazon, where it's like a lavender bubble bath, whatever. So, when I get around to ordering the shit, then, you know, I perhaps will take one. But I have been able to use my bath bombs in this tub, and I'm, oh my god, coolest shit ever, you know. So you guys are probably sitting there thinking, damn, is she high? She's like, you know, stoked over fucking bath bombs and bathtubs and dishwasher. Yes, I am. I still have one bath bomb that I have yet to use, and that is by Bloodbath Cosmetics, and I will put the link to her Etsy shop in the description bar below. Oh my god, I love her stuff so much. And I have one, it looks like a little cauldron, and it's called Coffin Candy, and I'm like saving that one, you know, I haven't used that one yet. And speaking of Bloodbath, I'm going to update you guys, just so you know, I'm going to update you guys on what's going on, like shit that I'm reading, shit that we're doing. I say we, yeah, that's Mr. Makeup Junkie 75. Stuff that's coming up, my continuing hair color journey with my hair, because I'm going to be changing it again soon. So this video is going to be pretty long. That's why I said it might be a two-parter. I don't know if I'm going to put a tutorial in today. I very well might, and then again I might not. It just might be a two-part like update video. So just wanted to update you guys and let you know about everything that's going on. I'm going to try not to ramble on too much about one subject, as I tend to do, but you never know. So bear with me. So yeah, Monster Palooza is coming up again, and if you have not ever attended a Monster Palooza, it's at the Pasadena Convention Center in Pasadena, California. They have it every year. They also have, and it is in April. It's a whole weekend. It's April 13th through the 15th, and oh my gosh. They also have Son of Monster Palooza in September. So, and I mean, this is going to be our third year going to Monster Palooza. I mean, we discovered it one year and, you know, just decided to go on a whim. And, I mean, oh my god, had a freaking blast. We met Doug Bradley. For those of you who don't know who Doug Bradley is, and holy shit, if you're a horror movie fan, you should. He is the original Pinhead from the Hellraiser movies. We met Doug Bradley. Oh my god, we've met Doug Bradley. We've met Curtis Armstrong. Curtis Armstrong is best known for his role as Booger in Revenge of the Nerds. He's been in other movies as well, but we met him, actually, we met him in September. We met Palooza Balk. We met John Kassir, who is the voice of the Crypt Keeper. I mean, oh my gosh. And the vendors out there. And yes, Bloodbath is definitely, she is one of them. We have gotten so much cool stuff from Monster Palooza and Son of Monster Palooza. I shit you not. I'm going to put the links to their pages, because they have a Facebook page, they have a Twitter page. I'll put the links to that in the description bar below as well, so you guys can go and check it out for yourself. To see all the different vendors and stuff that they're going to have out there. It's basically like it's a horror convention. Like, if you like horror movies and everything horror, then this is definitely, I mean, a convention for you. I mean, holy shit, it's like Halloween times 5 to the 5th power of infinity squared fucking blew up. So it's freaking epic. I love it. I've met some awesome people out there too. That been able to connect with on like Facebook and Instagram, and so excited to see some of our friends that we made in September out there again in April of this year. So yeah, like I said, I'll post the links, because trying to describe Monster Palooza to you guys is impossible. It would literally freaking take forever. So I'll just let you view it, the page yourself, and you'll get a better perspective of what it's all about. Oh my gosh. If you go to, actually, and I'll have links to all my social media in the description bar below as well. And if you go to my Instagram, I have stuff by a shop called Night Merriment. They have a shop on Etsy. Oh, he makes some killer stuff. So yeah, Monster Palooza again this year. And let's see, January is like pretty much almost half over. So anyway, February, March, April, it's 3 months, 3 short months, and Monster Palooza is coming up again. So yeah, that's, oh gosh. So obviously we're planning on going to Monster Palooza again this year. We already have, well, my husband booked our hotel already. So also, we Stay Weird Creations is another Facebook page / website / Twitter page. It's basically like stuff that we make. My husband's a pretty good artist, so he's made like a set of Hellraiser coasters and some cool stuff like that. Our friend Christopher actually has, I was painting these little birdhouses in like different themes, and I did one that was like a Beetlejuice themed one. My friend Christopher now owns that one. Just little stuff like that. We did have like an Etsy shop for it, but Etsy is such a huge fucking community. I mean, I like Etsy to buy stuff, but not necessarily to sell stuff. Because it's mass competitive, and I don't think, and that's fucked up. I don't think it should be, because you're all doing the same thing. You're all trying to sell your stuff and everything, but it just seems like everybody is always scratching and clawing to get, more followers to, than somebody else. And it's like, people, I don't know, I just haven't found that they're real, a lot of places are real supportive of others. So, basically, fuck Etsy as far as selling. So, we do have a Facebook and a Twitter and an Instagram page for our shop, though, which we are getting back off the ground this year. It got delayed this last year because, like I said, we had to move, and there was just a lot of shit going on. So really, my husband got a brand new job, etc., etc. So it was just a real transitional phase, and we didn't have a lot of time to focus on making stuff for Stay Weird. But now, yep, it is launched. We are launching it again this year. So, yep, I will put the link to all 3 pages for Stay Weird Create. My fucking nose, oh my gosh. If you guys notice that I'm constantly going like this, no, it's not because I snorted any blow. No, I don't. Come on. It's just that every time I film, no matter when, no matter what season, what day, whatever, my nose, like, starts to itch. It's just, I don't know why. It's just a thing. So, which is fucking irritating, because, you're scratching, and I try so hard, like, not to scratch, but it gets to the point where it's like this constant fucking tickle, and I'm like, ugh. Whether it's giving an update, giving a review, or doing a tutorial, my nose always starts to itch. But when I do a tutorial, there's one difference. When I do a tutorial, it itches on like this side. So, anyway, that's why I'm constantly scratching, because my nose just has a tendency to itch every time I fucking film. Anyways, okay, so now that that little tidbit has been thrown in, I'll have the links to Stay Weird, our Instagram, our Twitter, and our Facebook page in the description bar below as well. So I urge you guys to go and check that out. Fucking nose, I'm serious. Oh my god. Okay. So I urge you guys to go and please check that out. We have some pretty cool stuff, and we do make custom things as well. So if there's anything that you like want, you'll see the kind of stuff that we make. So if there's anything custom that you want, you know what, feel free to message us anytime, or, you know, just leave a comment on the page, the Facebook page, or, you know, whatever, and we'll see if we can accommodate. So, yep, happy about that this year. Okay, now, getting back to, I said I was going to talk about my ever-changing, like, hair color. Yeah, I'm changing it again. This is the remnants of, like, just what's left of, like, the red and black, but I'm going to be doing it, it's going to be done, ooh, excuse me, it's going to be done before Monster Palooza, I can tell you that, probably towards, the smack middle or the end of this month, but it's going to be done, like, it's blue and purple. And I don't mean, like, just a, you know, like a lilac, or, you know, like, like, no, fucking epically dark blue and purple. The blues and purples that I prefer, that I'm going to be using on my hair this time, are by Special Effects. And, I love their Manic Panic is good, don't get me wrong. This is actually the, red I have in my hair right now was a combination of two reds by Manic Panic, and I love the reds, but red for me, I don't know about anybody else, but red is it's highly pigmented, which, you know, kind of confuses me as to why it's such a fucking bitch to maintain, but it is. It's like the red for me just fades so fast. I do love, I like Manic Panic a lot. My go-to hair dye, though, is Special Effects. I love Special Effects. It is a semi-permanent dye. Oh my gosh, their colors are just so awesome. I most likely am going to be doing Deep Purple and either Blue Haired Freak or Blue Mayhem. And those of you who are familiar with Special Effects hair dye, you know exactly what colors I'm talking about. If you don't, I'll put the link to their site in the description bar below. You can check out Special Effects hair dye. Oh my gosh. The easiest place to get it these days, though, is Amazon. So, because going to their page alone, it's like you have to call them now to place an order, and it's like, no. That's kind of a bitch, so I would rather just be able to, like, order it offline and, okay, order it, pay for it, and have it shipped to me. It's like, okay. So, Amazon, in my experience, is the best place to find it. But yeah, so I'm going to be changing my hair color once again, so, and I know you would think, like, oh, well, summer's coming. It's like, why do you want to do darker colors? Because, number one, like, I don't like summer. Summer's not my friend. And, also, it's just, I prefer the darker colors in my hair. My hair can never remain the same color for more than 6 months, it seems. So, and that's the joy, though, of semi-permanent dye, is that it's not damaging to your hair. So you can change your hair color as often as you want. I would prefer not to have, I like the darker colors also, because then it's like you don't have to really bleach your hair to get it to show or to take. So, I mean, that's why I'm letting that, like, my red probably looks really faded, don't hate, but I'm letting the red fade out as much as possible before I go ahead and do the blue and the purple. So I will take you guys along on my hair journey once again. probably show you how, you know, take you through another hair dyeing video, etc., etc. And now that, I mean, guys, seriously, this apartment also has like so much more space, so I feel it's just a lot more open. And like behind me, I used to have a backdrop. I don't anymore. It's all my hats that I used in my tutorials. They're just all the way around. And I have also on these walls, I have oh my gosh, I have like all my bags and all my purses like on the back of one door and the back of the, oh my god, this room is just, I'll take you guys on an apartment tour again. I did one not too long ago. I'll do another one now that we're completely unpacked and everything is, you know, in its place. I'll do another little apartment tour with you guys one of these days and show you this place. But yeah, so but a lot more space, so it's like I feel, you know, it's a lot more convenient to do hair dye videos and so on and so forth with you guys because I don't feel like I'm cramped. So yeah. Also, okay, as far as, I did a video not too long ago about like my ears, like my first tool I'm going to be like stretching my ears. By the way, my, it's time to gauge them again because these are 8s, I believe, so yeah, it's time to put the 6s in. I think the biggest I'm going to stretch them to is either like a 4 or a 2. Like the first one anyways. I just want them big enough so where I can put like the horseshoes like through the plugs. I just think that looks, to me, that looks awesome, so. And also, I actually took a vote on Facebook a couple days ago. I have my little stick-on jewels, actually, and show them to you guys. Yep. My little stick-on jewels, like yay. And I actually, I believe, used the black ones for the photo. Yeah. Those babies right there. The smallest ones. But I was just taking a little vote because I wasn't really sure what side I wanted to do. Now, yeah, I'm getting my nose pierced very soon. But I wasn't sure. I mean, I had it pierced like years ago, but I mean, when I was a teenager, but I took it out. Just decided, yep, been thinking about it for the last, probably about the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and do it again. And I put one of the stick-on jewels on either side of my nose. Took 2 different pictures, one on the left and one on the right. Well, the general consensus now, I got more votes. I got a few for the left side. And a lot of people tell you, oh, if you're a girl, you get a pierced on the left side. If you're a guy, you get a pierced on the right side. But most of what I have read doing my research is like, you know what, it's just a matter of preference, whichever side you prefer to get it pierced on. So the side that I think looks better and that the general consensus as far as voting is concerned is the right side. So I'm going to be getting the right side of my nose pierced very soon. There's a place, a tattoo and body piercing shop that's very like renowned and reputable, that's been in Vegas for quite some time. It's called Iron Horse. So I'll put the link to their page in the description bar below so you guys can check them out. That's where I'm going to get it pierced. And I saw somebody that got their nose pierced there once that filmed. Some places won't let you film, but if at all possible, I will take you guys along with me on my nose piercing journey so you can actually see me getting a needle stuck through my nose. So that'll be cool. And definitely want to get some more tattoo work done this year. Gosh. So yeah, that is, wow, I thought it was going to be, I actually thought it was going to be like a lot longer. I'm like, I thought I had more shit to talk about, and I probably do. I'm just, like, no, that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much, like, it, as far as, well, like, update-wise. Like I said, I'll be taking you guys along I guess if Iron Horse will let me film my nose being pierced, I'd like to film that, so I'll let you guys know, definitely, one way or the other. I'll either film one after it's pierced or film one of it getting pierced, so either way. So yeah, let's see, I'll definitely let you guys, I'll film my changing hair color, because I'm kind of going to do like kind of like an ombre, but I'm not sure if I want to do like the blue on top or like the purple on top. I think what I was considering was doing the blue on top and then doing like that much from the ends down, like the deep purple. So I'm not sure yet. That could very well change by the time I actually get around to doing it. So, but it's going to be done soon. So I'll let you guys, I'll let you know and take you along on that little journey as well. Would like to film at Monster Palooza. It's just like such a bitch to try and take the camera and film and everything, but we do take a shitload of pictures every time we go, so those will definitely be posted. And like I said, I'll have the links to all my social media in the description bar below. Oh yes, as far as like what I am currently reading, now my eye's gonna start itching. I'm like, if it's not my nose, it's like there's something in my freaking eyeball or okay. I am currently reading David Spade's book. If you don't know who David Spade is, he's been on Saturday Night Live. I mean, back in the 90s, quite a bit. Black Sheep was Chris Farley. Tommy Boy was Chris Farley. So, yeah, he wrote a book called Almost Interesting. Oh yeah, his Joe Dirt movies. I love his Joe Dirt movies. He did Joe Dirt 1. He did the first Joe Dirt, and then he did Joe Dirt 2, Beautiful Loser, and I've seen them both, and they're both, I mean, to me, I mean, they're both fucking hilarious. Just the whole concept of the character, Joe Dirt. So, yeah. But he wrote a book called Almost Interesting, and I am just about done with it, and it is an excellent, excellent read. So if you like autobiographies, then I suggest, highly recommend that you check it out. And you can purchase that at bnn.com, which is barnesandnoble.com. That's where I actually had to order mine from, so I'm sure you can probably find it on Amazon. But yeah, to me it was just easier to find it on barnesandnoble.com on their website. So that's what I'm currently reading. I got a few other new books. I'm like, a few other excuse me, new books as well. I got Casino, which I've seen the movie Casino. I mean, we own the movie Casino, but yeah, Casino, the book was written, it's actually, the movie is obviously based off the book, so I wanted the book. So the book is written by Nicholas Pileggi, so I got Casino. I'm pretty stoked about that. I have the book about Richard, let me see if I can say his last name without fucking it up, because I always fuck it up when I film. Kuklinski, thank you. The Iceman. I have a book about him. So I have one about Whitey Bulger. I do. I love true crime. So true crime and autobiographies. Those are my go-tos. So yeah, I have quite a bit of new reading material this year that I'm stoked about finally owning and being able to read. So yeah, looking forward to doing more tutorials for you guys. The next one that I want to do, oh gosh. So like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze it in today. If not today, then I'll do it tomorrow for sure. I don't know, I don't want to give it away, but let's just put it this way. I am doing a tutorial about something that I am pretty much deathly afraid of. If that doesn't give it away, there you go. Yeah, and usually, like, because doing a tutorial of one is like, that's a different story, but actually seeing one, yeah, no, I mean, I will scream like a bitch being killed, and it will fucking die. So, if that doesn't give it away, okay, hello. But, yeah, if I can't squeeze that in today, there goes my nose again. Oh, man. First it was like this side, now it's this side. But if I can't squeeze that in today, I will definitely do that one for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this update. This is an update, like, pretty much like I said, of what we've been up to, about things to come. So, yeah, I have to go. Now it's Rammstein. Oh, a couple shouts out that I want to do. First of all, because, if there's any LA Guns fans out there, which I'm sure there's quite a freaking few of you, it is actually Phil Lewis's birthday today, so happy birthday, Phil Lewis, from LA Guns. Tracy Guns, like, tweeted about it earlier today, so, yeah, so happy birthday to him, and yesterday was, like, Nicolas Cage's birthday, so happy birthday, Mr. Nick Cage. Yeah, a lot of January birthdays. A lot of January birthdays. So, yeah. Oh, again, at Monster Palooza this year, Doug Bradley is actually going to be back. So, which we're stoked about. Ooh. What is it? Okay, I heard it. I'm like, this is like old school. Anybody remember Bang Tango from back in the day? If you were a Headbangers Ball watcher, which, hello, come on, you gotta remember that, yeah. Okay. They have, like, different stations you can do. They have, like hard rock, they have heavy metal, they have industrial metal, they have, so you can just, you know, click on the different stations and it'll show you, like, all the videos. So I like, you know, I usually play it, like, in the morning while I'm having coffee and cleaning up the apartment and so on and so forth. So yeah, I just want to point out the fact that I'm listening to, it was Rammstein, but now it's Bang Tango. And like I said, Monster Palooza this year, Doug Bradley is going to be back. I think Faruja, however she pronounces her name, she's going to be back this year. Let's see, Boris Karloff's daughter is going to be back again this year. Yeah, they haven't announced, like, all the celebrity guests yet, but they're actually, it's, because for a long time they were putting it on Facebook, but they weren't putting it on their website, on their webpage, but now it's actually on their webpage. So yeah, I think I'm just stoked about Doug Bradley coming back again this year, because, I mean, come on, it's Doug Bradley. So yeah, so I hope that this has been entertaining for you guys. Like I said, I might possibly do a tutorial today for you guys. If I don't, I'll do one tomorrow for sure. And yeah, and at the moment though, I've got to go and fold a little bit of laundry. So after I fold laundry, we'll see if I can come back and do a tutorial for you guys. And if not, then you know what, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. So have, if it's raining, where you guys, it's actually raining out here today. Rainy weather. We're supposed to have rainy weather, like, today through Wednesday, which, again, it's awesome. It's so nice outside right now. And so, yep, you know what, happy rainy Monday, and I hope that you guys are having a good one, and if I don't see you later on, then I will definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, bye.